Oh, so perfect, perfect.
So, first things first, right? The whole goal here for you is to make as much money as possible by taking action on the trainings and obviously conversations and monitoring the ads as well. Okay. So, we're going to do that through LinkedIn and Instagram. And what I'm going to do just to start things off is I'm going to give you access to the school group. There's some trainings that I would like you to watch when you get time. Once you watch those trainings, I want to give you access to my accounts, which I'll give access maybe Wednesday or Thursday. It really depends on how far you are with one or two of the trainings. You don't have to watch all of the trainings to start sending messages, but there is some trainings I would like you to watch before we start opening sending messages. Is that okay?
Yes, yes.
So I'm just gonna pull up sorry, I'm gonna share my screen.
So firstly, you will tell me what lectures first should I watch?
Yeah, of course. So I'm gonna share my screen, right?
Yeah.
And then I'm going to start putting notes in as well. Okay, so first things first. And let me go over to a Google Doc, okay? And I just want to start writing out the plan as we're on the call. This is the best way to do it. So, um, okay, let's go sales slash plan. So let me just put There we go. Sales. So I'm going to put a nice plan together so we can just be like, right, here's what we're going to look at. So the trainings to watch. And so I want us to watch DM domain. Okay. So there's a few trainings here that you watch. Okay. So monthly repeatedly scripts. Okay. The 12 demand of 12 DM commandments, the system DM shoe. Okay. Why I want you to watch them is it's just going to give you an understanding on, okay, I get why Jordan's getting me to do this. Okay. It's
Yes, yes.
it's just to give you some education around it, and it's just going to help you make more money. Okay. But don't worry about having everything 100%. It's going to take a little bit of time and being it's going to take you some time and it's going to help you adapt, okay? So first couple of trainings, DM domain, okay? Number two, LinkedIn outreach. Sorry, pull up there. It'd be LinkedIn outreach, okay? So LinkedIn outreach it's just kind of, I just want you to get an understanding on what it looks like, okay? So um just have a quick look at all these trainings. Again, you don't have to worry about this. Have a look at Sales Nav as well, because I will be giving you access to Sales Nav. This training you don't have to worry about necessarily, okay? Because I have the platform for that. But just have a look through the trainings, okay? So you get an understanding on my whole process. My whole process is going to be here. Like there's certain trainings that you don't like, there's not much work, right? You're kind of going to get an understanding on like the 90-second pitch. Just look at it. Don't stress too much. You're just going to get an understanding on the whole cycle. So if I
So I have to watch LinkedIn outreach whole
yeah,
like
some
all videos.
Exactly, but don't stress about seeing. I'm not expecting you to watch every single training, and there's some trainings. that are only going to be like 6 minutes. And it's not necessarily, it's just giving you an understanding on more of the stuff that I want you to do. And it's going to help you start building connections on LinkedIn. So every single training on LinkedIn that I'm going to get you to focus on is all LinkedIn outreach, okay? Um, and Wilexi. So LinkedIn outreach and Wilexi. That's all. Okay. So Wilexi is
Okay.
straightforward enough. Wilexi is like a 9 minute video and then it's a 40-minute video. But don't stress too much because I'm gonna have a lot of this set up. It's just I'm not expecting you to have all these trainings looked at by tomorrow. I'm not, okay? But I just want you to get into the mindset of, okay, I really want to
Yeah,
start
yeah.
I really want to start making money. And it's so important that I kind of get the psychology around how LinkedIn works and how what messages work as well. Okay. So let me go up here, right? So LinkedIn outreach, sorry, the LinkedIn outreach, bum, 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 the Wilexi strategy. Okay. That's going to be so, so important to learn as well because you're going to understand the reason why that's important for you, right? Because where's this document? Sorry. The reason why that's going to be important for you, man, is it might feel like, oh, that's a lot of trainings to look over, but this is here to actually help you have more conversations because I'm giving you stuff that is going to create more conversations for you. So imagine, right, if you don't watch Wilexi training, then what happens is you're just generically sending outbound messages where you want to understand what Wilexi is doing for you. So when you're correct, and I'll show you this deeper as the weeks go on, where Wilexi is going to start sending messages for you, but you just follow up when they answer questions.
Yes.
Yeah, does that make sense? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So 1, 2, 3 is what I
Actually, Galaxy only send first message, right?
yeah.
That I
So
have to follow up myself.
Wilexi is going to like you're going to see the Wilexi strategy here anyway. So if you look at the Wilexi checklist, let's say, okay, um, so you're gonna notice that like we're gonna be setting up different campaigns over the next week. This might feel like a lot to think about right now, but basically what happens is right with Wilexi, we're gonna start different campaigns. So one campaign is gonna target people in Dubai, another campaign is gonna target people in Abu Dhabi, another campaign is gonna target people in London, and that's with Wilexi you can target these people in certain areas once it's linked with LinkedIn Sales Navigator, which I'm going to show you now.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Galaxy help us to target a specific country because, right?
Yeah, yeah. So I'll tell you what, I'm going to pull up Wilexi now. So I have to reset this back up with my Sales Navigator. So this will be all done for you, and we'll jump on this again tomorrow over the next day or two. So um, let me sign in as. So that's not there. So, um, what's going on here? I don't know why that is not working there, but I'll get this working no problem, right? So basically, Ylexi is going to be linked to Sales Navigator. Okay, so
Yeah.
Ylexi. So say if I start creating, say if I say, and all these trainings are here when you go through them anyway, so you'll see better when you see the trainings. So say for an example, right, one day we're gonna say, right, I'm just gonna target people that are business. I'll give you all these titles to look up anyway. Let's say it's like business and development managers, okay? So we're going to target business development managers. And I might get you to say, okay, on the left-hand side, we're going to target boom, boom, boom. the big thing that I want you to do is, and these are again are on all the trainings. So it could be, let me type in, let me see, yeah, geography, right? So let me say I type in geography here and I type in Dubai. And then I'll click Dubai, like so. And then what I would get you to do is like, right, and I'm gonna teach you this once you get to this level, but I'm gonna be like, right, I'm gonna start showing you the type of faces that look like that will sign up to my program, okay? So like obviously women are not gonna sign up to my program, it's gonna be men, okay? So
Yeah,
I want us to be looking for men that, right, who's gonna sign up to this program that has a chance? And right now I actually can't see anyone. And I'm gonna show you like it doesn't have to be accurate, but it's kind of like trying to look like for men like this. Director. He kind of looks young enough and he has a really good paying job because he's a director. So I would save this, okay? And let's say I create a list here and he would just go into Dubai, okay? And we could just create that and save that, okay? And I'll explain why that's important now in a moment. There's another one, Jerry. Okay. But again, we will kind of fine tune this as you're starting to create a list. So essentially, when you create this list, so here's another ideal person. We'll save him there. Okay. Save him in Dubai. Done. What happens is then, right? That sales navigator. We want to import that Dubai list over to Alexi. Boom. Okay. When you click that,
yes, yes.
we'll go back to Alexi, okay? Obviously, I don't know. This is an issue that I'll have to sort out now in a moment. It should work now, actually. Yeah. So what happens is when we create that list, again, you're gonna see all these trainings. You're gonna start like a new campaign, okay? And the campaign, I'm gonna do another call with you when this happens. And basically the campaign, when we import everything across, we can literally start a new campaign, okay? And the new campaign can be an invitation where they're actually going to add them as a friend, and then it will send two messages. Okay, it'll send two messages.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, does that all make sense? Yeah.
Yeah.
So like here's some names I've already looked at already. Okay. Sorry, these are my current ones, so I could kind of like just bring these across if I really wanted to. Um, So stuff like that, okay? I'd bring them across, import, and then Wilexi will send them automated messages out. So that's the whole Wilexi stuff.
So when I see write messages
Exactly.
itself,
Yeah, yeah. So what if I look at the Wilexi? So I'm going to show you, right? So how this is going to work is, right? It's going to be this is the sequence we're going to use. Example, right? We're going to do invite three messages. Don't use the connect, don't use a connection message. So what that means is when you invite them as a friend through Alexi, you don't want to set up that you write a generic message. You just want to add them. Okay.
yeah,
Uh,
yeah.
yeah. Then it's going to be like add your first message. You craft your message. Okay. So this message is going to be the video that I sent to you. Okay. So you're actually going to send the first video.
As a message, right? As a
Yeah.
pitch, actually.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. So I will send you a video of me saying, "Hey man, hope everything's good in Dubai, or hope everything is good in London. And really appreciate you connecting with me, blah, 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 blah." What happens is you personally are going to send that message. And then what happens is after you send that message, then Lexi is going to kick in and do this message, delay, and this message. So
So when I see do follow-ups, I
exactly.
just have to send a video message, right?
Yeah, you're just gonna have to send the video. That's all you do. You send the video message, and then this is already in play. This will
It's
all
all automated and it will, if they not reply, Galaxy will send them follow-up, right?
exactly. Yeah, exactly. So like the script, I'll send you the script. So it's gonna be like, "Hey John Jordan here, hey John Jamie here, blah blah blah." And I'm gonna create, you don't have to worry about this is because this is what I do. I'm gonna create the script.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah. So none of this stuff you have to worry about. You're just gonna see what it looks like, okay? So I'm gonna create maybe 3 different videos and test out the videos, okay? So that's how that works. But sorry, when you look at the messages, you'll understand this more when you look at the videos. You'll understand this more once I give all the login details and you look at the trainings. Okay?
Yes, yes.
So that
So when I was those training, so I will know more about it. Like right
exactly.
now, I am a little bit confused about how things
Exactly.
working, but
Yeah,
when I
yeah.
watch those lectures, it will
Yeah,
help
yeah.
me to understand things, right?
Yeah. But yeah, take your time, man. It's again, I'm not expecting you to understand all of this. I just want you to watch the videos.
Yes. Actually, I am new. I don't have any experience, any idea how it's working. So I definitely it will take me a
Yeah,
lot of time, but I will try to learn as soon as possible.
exactly. And go in with the mindset of it might feel like a lot of trainings and I feel like you're doing a lot of work. But once you get a full understanding of this, I'm giving you the tools. Sorry, I have the hiccups. I'm giving you the tools to make as much money as possible because
Yes.
LinkedIn is an untapped market. So I'm giving you the tools that I've spent a lot of money on to go and like say, okay, I can make money off this because I have the trainings. I have Jordan for support. All I have to do is put my head down and I can make a lot of money through calls booked and calls closed that I'm obviously going to do. Okay.
Yes, yes.
So when you finish watching this, here's the fun part. Again, I'm going to be creating a lot of these ads anyway, but I want you to watch the ads. So, where is my document? Um, Google Doc. Oh yeah, sure.
Um,
LinkedIn ads. Okay.
Perfect.
Again, bro, I am not expecting all these done in 1 week. I'm not. This is going to be done over the course of a month, right? But I kind of want you to get an understanding on everything that I'm doing for you right now. It's helping you making more money because I'm giving you every single training that's going to make you unbelievably good at all this stuff. So LinkedIn ads is there as well, okay? So basically with LinkedIn ads, right? I have the training there is I just want you to get an understanding on what it looks like. I kind of want you to get an understanding on uh yeah, I kind of want to get you an understanding on how they look like because I want you to be able to make money off LinkedIn ads. And if I pull up my LinkedIn ads now, right? Again, this looks complex, but if I can get my head around it, you can. So I want you to kind of look at LinkedIn ads and think, okay, let's look at Jordan's ads at the moment. He has one, two, three at the moment. And I
Yeah,
want to
yeah.
be able to look at what's working and what's not working. So if I go to, again, you'll get your head around this very, very fast. So you'll see some active ads that I have here. It's like, okay, it's got 9 leads off this. And you will able to like look at the copy and stuff. So there's some copy, here's some copy. You can kind of see different types of copy, what's working and what's not working.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
So what's working? So we will have double down on it, right?
Sorry?
Um, like this, this one your ad is working. We
Yeah,
can double it down on another ad, right? Use
exactly.
the
Yeah.
same copy format.
Yeah, but what I want you to do is, right? Why is this happening? I'm going to put this on the notes as well, is I want you to think, right, with the ad stuff is um kind of research ads to increase. leads, right? So in like look at the photo itself. So you know the one that you've already done for me. Um, um, let me see here. So
So you
see,
want me to study your competitors' ads?
yeah, but even look at like right, what's working and what's not working. So like, if you the way I need you to look at ads as well, right? All you all have to do is write the copy. Okay, obviously this one got rejected. Remember the one I paid you for? This got rejected because, sorry, where's that going? That's the form. But this ad here, if I zoom in, this ad here you sent me.
Yeah, yeah.
So I want you to, when you're looking at ads, because you can make money off my ads. So you want to be able to say, right, what's working and what's not working. Maybe when you have spare time, it's like, right, let's put something together that I know that's going to get more leads. And it's just about testing them. Because this one's done really well for me for leads, but this one didn't. And that's the thing about ads. You want to be able to like understand, okay, why is this getting more leads this here than others? And it just comes down to it's in your face. It's in your face.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, got it.
Because
Like
if
the
you because if you can
copy
come up
format of it.
because if you can come up with stuff like that, okay, and there's trainings on this, you'll actually see it on LinkedIn ads. You'll see it on LinkedIn ads here. They have like copy already. Um, they have all the copy there already, and they have the copy. Sorry, I have the hiccups. They have the copy there already, where it's like, um, it's there somewhere. They have already like examples. Yeah, here. So here they'll have some LinkedIn ad copy already. But what's really landing is the photos. So that's where I got this from. That makes sense.
Yes, yes.
So I'd be looking at these ones and like, right, how can I change this around a bit better? Because that style is after getting me a lot of leads. Because once you get a lead and then I make a phone call, and if I get them on a call, that's already $10 for you without even closing them. So
Yes.
I've got 10 leads there. That's $100 just like that for you if you got them leads in. And if I got them on a call. So I'm gonna write this out, right? I'm gonna show you the LinkedIn strategy here, right? Um, where is my documents again? So another one is right. This is how LinkedIn works actually, right? So ads into call, phone call, which is what I do, into book Zoom call, close call. So this is exactly what happens, right? First point of contact on LinkedIn is they see my ad. Okay. When they click on my ad, I make a phone call. Okay. Because when they fill in the details, I get their phone number. When I'm on the phone to them, I'm trying to understand where they're at and book a Zoom call. When I book a Zoom call, I try to close that call and then that's when we get money. That's the sale. So
Yeah.
that's pretty much LinkedIn in a nutshell. So it's ads. So my copy has to be really good, or the photos need to be real engaging, like the one you've done for me already. I know it got rejected, but something similar because that's really engaging to see. Once
Yeah,
they click
we
that,
can try multiple images, right? We can
exactly,
try
yeah,
at least three different images. So
yeah,
if we first one get rejected, we can use second one,
exactly,
and the second one get we can use third one.
Exactly, yeah. So So that's the strategy there of making like so you will get right once I book them on once I get them on that Zoom call, right? You get $10. Once they're booked onto the Zoom call. If I close them, you're gonna get $150. Sorry.
Uh,
Um, where is the dollar sign here? Yeah. So once we book the call from Zoom, once I'm on this phone call after they fill in the details, the minute I get them on that booked call, you get $10 straight away. If I close them, which I do close them by the way, I'll give you another $150. So that's 100
yes,
that's gonna be I'm gonna give you $160. But the ads have to be really good for us to get the leads in. Okay.
y-
Um,
yes, yes. So on the sale, I will get extra $160. Like when when you close a call, I will get 150. And then when you made a sale, so it will more $160. So total $310, right?
no, it'll be $160 in total. So like when you book it,
Oh, okay, okay.
so
Oh,
when I get them on the call, it's $10 no matter what. Even if I don't
yes.
close them, you still get $10.
Got it, got it.
But if I do close them, you get the $10 and the 150. So you get 160. So
Oh,
that's
okay, 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 okay.
yeah.
Got it.
So if I put that as LinkedIn, Instagram is going to be ad slash ManyChat slash messaging slash booked call through DMs. So this is because I charge a lot less on LinkedIn. Sorry. God. So that's going to be Instagram
Okay, okay.
because Instagram will charge a lot cheaper. So the ads, right? So I'm going to do ad slash DMs, so direct messages, and then ad slash DMs because you're going to rely on your ads and personal messages. So I want you to be able to
Uh,
send outreach anyway.
cold DMs, right? You want me to send cold DMs?
Yeah, not necessarily cold DMs. I want you like I would class a cold DM to somebody that doesn't follow me. So people that follow me.
Oh, okay.
Biggest mistake, and I think it's the same mistake you've done, I think, because when I when you like my Instagram stories, what happens is if you like my Instagram stories, you come up as spam. And if you when you message me, your account, um, yeah, your account, what is it now? Yeah, your account comes up as potential spam or a scam. So I think your account comes up
What?
like, yeah, when you message me at the start, sorry, when you message me at the start, it came up as potential scammer. And when you like my Instagram stories, I don't see them. It says um spam at the bottom of my people that like it. So I think that the issue you've done before, tell me if I'm wrong, you've sent a lot of cold outreach to people without them following you. Hmm. And what happens is when you send so much cold outreach out, you don't show them my messages until I actually physically look for you.
Yeah, that's why my outreaching is not working these
Yeah, so,
days.
so I want you to be able to
Um,
message people. I want you to message people who are already following me.
oh,
Not,
okay, okay.
not or only when they follow me. No, so I'll
Not random peoples, right? Only
exactly,
those who are following you.
exactly, yeah. And I'll show you through that list anyway. I'll create a list for you. So that's pretty much it. Uh, oh yeah, other trains that I'll get you to watch. Again, these are all trainings to be watched in one day. They're trainings just to kind of like um get you used to what I'm looking for you to do over the next couple of months. Because once you get all this under your belt, man, you're gonna make so much money because you know what to do. Um,
It looks like so easy money, but honestly, I have to work a lot on this because I am a beginner, newbie in this. So yes,
yeah,
I have to put in the work a lot.
but you put in the work, and you're gonna get world class trainings, and it's going to give you so much knowledge as well. Does that make sense?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So let me. So many chat leads, Jen. So watch this as well. So how many chat works? So you know what happens when people see an ad and what people see from yeah, they pretty much what happens from the minute they see the ad, from the minute they go through ManyChat, from the minute we start messaging them. But the big thing that you're gonna have over a lot of people that are doing your job is I'm giving you leads through my ads for you to book in. I'm giving you the ManyChat that's going to do a lot of messages for you. I'm going to give you Wilexi that's going to do messages for you. So it might feel like an awful lot, but once you get an understanding, you realize actually the ads are there, ManyChat's,
Yes, yes.
Wilexi's here. So it's going to help you massively. Um, so that's pretty much it. I don't know yet. There's one more training that I want you to watch, and then that's it. Um, so if I go to Classroom, I go to ads, right? I just want you to look at the groundwork. This is for Instagram ads, okay? Because
Okay, okay.
once you get your understanding, like you'll see a lot of this stuff I already have done, but once you can kind of get an no, don't worry about that. Just look at ManyChat. I look after the this stuff, and that's that. Um, that's that. So here's the trainings. The first six are the first five are trainings. That's not a training. That's just like research ads to increase leads. And then that's
So, so I just have to watch these six uh trainings.
exactly. And here's what you're going to be making. And then, so when you're not relying on the mini chat, and when you're not relying on the Wilexi, I want you to still send out messages to people um that I'm that are already following me, right? And I'll create a list for you, but I'll put a target in where it's like, okay, maybe send 20 messages on Instagram and 20 messages on LinkedIn. So something like,
On, only to those people who follows you, right?
yeah, but I don't, we'll discuss this more in detail because obviously I want you to message people that are potential clients. So I'm going to do this with you on the call. So you don't have to do this just yet. I'm just going to show you exactly what will be happening. I just want you to watch a couple of trainings, and then on Thursday we'll have another call, and then we'll start sending messages. So,
Yeah, yeah.
so if I go to like, let me see my network. I can go to this guy here, all right? And then he hasn't accepted yet, actually. Um, I'll have a script for you. There's going to be a lot of videos being sent as well. So let's go this guy here, right? And I'm gonna say, help. Just a simple conversation. And then what I will get you to do is just send, and then basically we want to be able to, and I'll give you like a sales kind of script to basically get this person to answer my message and then book them on a call. And when we book them on a call, man, guess what? You get $10. If I close them through this,
Yeah.
well, it's $150. Does that make sense?
And yes, yes. And this messages will not be like spamming, right?
No, no,
You are genuinely trying to help him.
yeah, yeah, and he already follows me. So like Instagram and LinkedIn is different. So I'd be going to my network and then I'd be like, right, because on LinkedIn Sales Navigator, you can send a lot more messages, but this is LinkedIn general. So I could type in, let's just say its name is Frank, right? And obviously I want people, and I'm going to give you some titles to consider. So let's just do Frank Dubai, and let's say I'm going to message not this guy because he owns a gym, but like let's say it's this, just it doesn't matter, right? So let's say I connect with this guy, connect, okay? Frank, connect, okay? Send route notification. So once he accepts, you know, the next day you need to send him a message. See, it's pending, but he'll probably accept that.
Once
And then
once he
tomorrow,
accepts the connection, then we
then
will send him
send
the message next
a
day.
message. Yeah. So you can do like 10 of these a day, I think. But on LinkedIn Sales Navigator, well, Lexi is going to do a lot of that for you, but just do like 30 or 40 on Lexi because that's all you can do. I think it's 40 you can do, and then do like 20 through net or through this yourself. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Yeah. But look, my screen is going to die now because we're up for an hour. What I want you to do is just start watching one or two of the trainings, and then I'll touch bases with you tomorrow. And Thursday we'll jump on another call and just start showing you more messages to send. How does that work?
Yeah, perfect.
Okay, bro. I'm gonna send you that document over now, okay?
Okay, okay.
All right, bro.
Also, is
Yeah, go
code
ahead.
link.
Yeah, yeah. So I will send that on LinkedIn. I'll send that through WhatsApp as well, yeah?
Perfect.
All right, bro. Thank you.
All right. Thank you
Bye-bye.
so much.
Bye-bye.
Take care.
Bye.